Big cheers in the grandstands for the final qualifying session for a Malaysia Grand Prix, we hope for the time being. Welcome along to round 15 of this Formula One season in 2017. Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton with a healthy lead at the top of the championship, but could Ferrari be about to close that gap quite dramatically this weekend?
Okay, I lost drive. Let me know what to do. I can limp back.
Charge button on, charge button on.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Okay, stand by.
I have very little power.
Okay, box.
Let's have a look.
2 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
And they've gone super soft tyres. So rather than the soft compound tyre that he was on before, let's put the super softs on to try and increase the pace and use the tyre advantage.
What they're waiting for?
He's not coming out. He's not coming out, Ted, is he?
The blankets are off. Blankets are coming off. They're waiting for a gap, aren't they?
No, I think they were waiting for a gap, but then I heard it revving, and it sounded like a right dog's dinner, so...
It's over for qualifying for Sebastian Vettel, and barring any major penalties for anybody else, he's going to start last for the final Malaysia Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz is on the cusp, and he too is going faster. Wehrlein goes up to 17th fastest, Sainz into the top 10 as he goes 8th, and he's certainly safe. Pierre Gasly now replaces him as 8th fastest. Julian Palmer still going out on track, as well as is Lance Stroll. Here he is in the Williams, new upgraded power units. This lap good enough for 13th fastest, so gets out of the bottom 5 by about 3/10. Julian Palmer next across the line, he puts himself up to P9, so it's Grosjean into the bottom 5. As a result of that, Fernando Alonso is safe, and he's safe because of Sebastian Vettel, really. Otherwise, that McLaren was going out in Q1. Both Saubers and both Hasses and a Ferrari are the 5 that make way. We'll see the dark clouds moving away from the circuit in the distance, and into the sunshine he comes at 5:30 in the afternoon here at Sepang. Kimi Raikkonen goes quickest by 8/100ths of a second, and Verstappen now towards the end of the lap. Here he is, we can pick him up making his exit out of that final corner. The line isn't too far away.
Wow.
By 5/1000th of a second, Max Verstappen on the front row. Fernando Alonso needs to get a shift on because he needs to get into the top 10, and as he crosses the line, does so, goes 10th, pushes Felipe Massa, his old teammate, out of the top 10. Carlos Sainz has not made it into Q3, and neither has Pierre Gasly. Ocon now crosses the line, goes 7th fastest, and just behind his teammate Sergio Perez, Stoffel Van Dorn and Fernando Alonso make it through in the McLaren, and it is sadly for Williams at the expense of both Felipe Massa and for Lance Stroll as well. So it's the final shootout for pole at the Sepang International Circuit for the Malaysia Grand Prix. Well, Bottas with a 1:30.9, Martin, just slightly ahead of Lewis Hamilton on the track. So consistency from him, but I think Hamilton is going to go even quicker.
Wow.
A 1:30.0 from Hamilton. I'm looking at the times as you were talking there. Kimi Raikkonen a couple of tenths back. Hamilton has found an incredible amount of pace. Can Verstappen then lift his Red Bull ahead of his teammate? He crosses the line now, and he has done so, out qualifying Ricciardo again. Bottas only 5th fastest. The Mercedes from Bottas can't go above the 2 Red Bulls. It's Raikkonen now against Hamilton for pole. Hamilton crosses the line. It's a 1:30.1. So Kimi Raikkonen's got 2 and a bit tenths to try and make up to dislodge Lewis Hamilton from a 5th pole at the Malaysia Grand Prix. Ferrari lost Sebastian Vettel in Q1. Can they finish this qualifying session now with celebrations and possibly Kimi Raikkonen on pole position? Here comes Kimi across the line, and he misses out by the slenderest of margins, by 4/1. 1/100th of a second. Raikkonen is just pipped to the post. It is Hamilton on pole for a 4th year in succession here in Sepang.
Oh, that was close, mate. Nice work, sir. Raikkonen P2, just under half a 10.
So it was his first lap then, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
got him on pole position, not the second lap.
And Kimi Raikkonen coming within a whisker of taking that pole away from him. He has to settle for a second front row here. Hamilton on pole. He's converted 6 of his last 7 pole positions into wins, and he joins Michael Schumacher as the most successful men in qualifying here in Sepang, both with 5 poles to their name.